Good morning, New Canaan High School.
I'm Caitlin Mulcahy coming to you live from the NCTV studio. Today is Friday, January 25th and a day H.
And I'm Harvey Duplock. We've got a great first broadcast of the second semester for you guys, and we'll be talking about senior internships to the first semester finally being over and the winners of the math music video competition. But first, please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Let's start off with seniors. Although many of you are starting second semester mode, it is vital that you keep up with senior internships. For those of you who plan on participating in the senior internship program, it is mandatory that you sign up for your interview by this Monday, the 29th. If you haven't already, you can sign up through the link emailed to you by Ms. Bianco on Sign Up Genius. Seniors that meet all requirements for the program will receive an internship placement via email by Thursday, February 14th. Again, the interview is mandatory, so be sure to schedule your interview as soon as possible.
And juniors, you're not off the hook either. You have already received a letter regarding your meeting from your counselor, and when you meet, you'll talk about the colleges you're interested in and what you would like to pursue in the future. Once you figure out what school you like, they'll help you schedule visits. And as a reminder, please make sure to fill out the required paperwork on Navient before your meeting.
Now on to some highly anticipated news for all students. Within the next month, the teacher broadcast will be coming to NCTV once again, and this one you're not going to want to miss. Now this year's NCTV teacher broadcast tradition does come with a few new changes. For starters, voting for which teacher who will be on is open for all students. Mr. Rothman has emailed it once more this very morning with a fully functional link, so pull out your devices now and send us your vote for a chance to see your teachers on live TV. Another added feature this year is that instead of announcing which teachers are on the broadcast beforehand, we're going to keep it a surprise until they go live. So hush, hush, Harvey.
Will do, Caitlin. And I don't know about you, but I've been dying to know who won the coveted math music video competition, and the results are finally in. In third place is I Will Derive by Olivia Moore, Tara Chug, Alexa Pitaro, Alexis Axon, and Chella Cove. In second place is Take the Numbers, Draw the Line by Hudson Ellerman, Billy Hines, Aidan Blair, and David Adusi. And then finally, the winners of this year's competition is Aced It by Pablo Villa, Azim Sohail, and Emilio de la Vega. Congratulations everyone, they truly were amazing, and make sure to pick up your gift cards from Mr. Bloss.
Now on to some info on one of the best nights of the year, A Night to Shine hosted by Grace Farms. As the event approaches, we wanted to make sure that all who are interested in attending A Night to Shine have signed up. If you plan on going as a buddy, it is mandatory that you attend the information session at 8 a.m. tomorrow morning at Grace Farms Church. A Night to Shine takes place Friday, February 8th from 6 o'clock to 9 o'clock. I hope to see you guys there.
And then congratulations to the Vex Robotics team who recently made his school history by having their best ever competition yet and triple qualifying for regionals. So to find out more on how they have done so well, we head on over to robotics team captain Ben Levin.
This year we've been much more successful because we've used the design ideas of many team members and we've implemented designs that have been used by other robots, and this has caused us to win 2 semifinal victories as of now.
Again, congrats Ben and to the whole robotics team. Now if you'd like to get involved, the club meets every Tuesday and Thursday after school in room 120, so make sure to stop by if you're interested, and good luck at regionals.
Now those robots sure are cool, but can they perform a Shakespearean soliloquy, Harvey?
I don't know, Caitlin.
Well, if you're interested in checking out some top-notch theatrics, be sure to stop by NCHS's 27th Annual Drama Fest. The event takes place tonight and tomorrow night at the high school from 7 to 9 p.m. Tickets will be sold at the door for $12 starting at 6:30. The festival features students who have submitted one-act plays, and the winners have already been chosen. Hopefully you can all show up and support your fellow students. Good luck to all performers.
Now as the second semester has started and the winter season is rolling on, let's check in on what our sports teams are doing, and who better to hear from than the returning Dylan Pescator. Dylan, how's it going?
Great, Harvey. Thank you to you. And good morning, NCHS. I am Dylan Pescator, and I am back to update you on everything going on in the NCHS sports world. It's the second semester. Playoffs are right around the corner, so let's get right into it. This is your Rams Sports Report. Let's start off with boys basketball. This season, the guys were happy to turn things around, and they sure are doing just that. After Ryan McAleer's amazing shot to beat Stanford, the boys came right back a few days later, downing Trinity 52-32. And then last Thursday, the team headed up to Trumbull, the number 8 overall team in the state, and they fought hard, and despite Matt Brand's 17 points, they lost 64-52. But on Tuesday, they had a chance to right the ship, and they did at Fairfield Ward. They fought hard and earned the W 48-38. With that win, the guys clinched a spot in the state tournament for the Rams, a place they haven't been since 2009, a full 10 years. The boys now own an 8-3 record, and let's go for win number 9 tonight at 7 in the gym as they battle Fairfield Ludlow. Now to the girls. Last weekend, the girls had a couple of games. First, on Monday, the team traveled up to Trinity Catholic and lost 52-38. And then they had another tough game on Thursday against Trumbull, falling 57-40, despite a strong effort from captain Katie Blair, who dropped 11 on the Eagles. Unfortunately, the girls suffered their third straight loss this Tuesday to Fairfield Ward, 36-25. They're now 4-8 and look to make a comeback tomorrow when they travel to Fairfield Ludlow with hopes of states in mind. Now on to wrestling, who unfortunately didn't fare as well as our other Rams as they went 0-4 over the weekend. On Saturday, they faced Greenwich, Brantford, Ledyard, and Wyndham Tech, but couldn't pull away with a win. However, on Wednesday, the boys had a quick turnaround against Darien and crushed the Wave 54-24, moving their overall record to 3-6. Also, congratulations to Tyler Song, who is just one of 5 Connecticut wrestlers to ever win the Eastern States Tournament. This weekend, the boys head up to Brantford for another tournament, and let's hope they can earn a few W's. Good luck, guys. Now to the ice. The guys have been trying to find consistency after a 4-3-1 start to the season, and they suited up against Trumbull last Saturday and came out with a gutsy 4-3 win. Then, just 2 days later, undefeated number 1 seed Ridgefield came to town and gave the guys a 6-1 loss. However, on Monday against Fairfield, Dylan Chain came up big with a 15-save shutout, and on the offensive end, Gunnar Granito netted 2 of the 3 goals the Rams scored. The final score, of course, 3-0. The boys now sit as a 6-4-1 record and welcome Trinity Catholic tomorrow at 5 p.m. at the Darien Ice House. And last, but certainly not least, girls hockey is having a fantastic season so far. They took home 3 more wins since our last broadcast, and their overall record is now 11-1-0. They started off their amazing week with a 7-0 rout against the combined team of Stanford, West Hill, and Staples, and then laid an 8-1 beatdown on Wilton, Norwalk, and McMahon, and then finished up their big week with a huge 3-2 win against Greenwich. That win made it their first against the Cardinals in 2016, and a big shout-out goes to Jess Eccleston, who scored the winning goal against the Cards, which earns her our prestigious honor of Ram of the Week. Congratulations to her. The girls have a huge home game against Darien tomorrow at 7, so go support them. Well, that's all from me, guys. Next weekend is the Super Bowl, but for this weekend, look out for the Pro Bowl and NHL All. Caitlin Harv, back to you.
Thanks, Dylan. And well, those winter sports have been doing pretty well this winter, but the weather has been, well, pretty lackluster. I'm still waiting for our first proper snowfall, but to find out more about the weather, let's head on over to the other Mulcahy. Dennis, how's it looking?
Thanks, Harv. I've got to say, pretty wacky weather this past week, what with a frigid low of 2 degrees Monday, then a balmy 54 just yesterday. Now, this weekend's weather isn't exactly too exciting, but I'm here to report it with some bounce nevertheless. Good morning, NCHS. I'm Dennis Mulcahy, here with the weather. Today, we'll see the sun out for most of the day, and a high of 34 and a low of 17 means it's not quite the day to be outside, but amidst the cold, we can still be tropical. Boys basketball takes on Ludlow tonight at 7, and while I'll be suiting up for the game, if you're in the bomb squad, it's Hawaiian shirt night. Flour lays provided for the first 100 students. On Saturday, we'll see temperatures hovering in the 20s and partly cloudy skies that'll stick around till Monday. Now, not much changes on Sunday with a high of 41 and a low of 24, and it's hard to believe that the Super Bowl is just a week later. Looking ahead into next week, freezing rain is in the forecast, but with Mother Nature's recent mood swings, I wouldn't be too surprised if we see some snow. Well, that just about does it for me. You stay frosty, New Canaan, and back to you guys at the desk.
Thanks, Dennis. Hopefully we'll get some snow one of these days. Now, before we go, we would like to wish a very happy birthday to Olivia Quinn. And if you have any announcements, please email us at nctv78@gmail.com a week before the next broadcast. This has been Harvey Duplock.
And I'm Caitlin Mulcahy. Now, of course, NCTV is quite a trend. Some would even say school-wide. So it's no wonder that there's been a demand for some merch. Now, while we don't sell any such items, I took it upon myself to fashion a mug that encapsulates my signature sign-off. Look at that, Harvey.
Oh, classy, Caitlin. Quite classy.
We leave you now with the first semester 1 second a day compilation video. From all of us here at NCTV 78, I'm Caitlin Mulcahy. You stay classy, New Canaan.